Hey guys, Alex here, back for another video. This time a very exciting news update as to where we're going in less than a week's time. It's going to be our first ever European road trip, where we'll be driving our new car down to Folkestone and getting the Eurotunnel into Calais. We had done that once before just to visit one park in Belgium. We went to Plopsaland a few years ago. This time we're planning on visiting numerous different parks and cities within a few different countries. We'll be heading from Calais, staying there on the first night, and then down to Rouen, spending the day there, and then heading over to near Paris, where we've got a hotel about half an hour away from Parc Asterix. We'll also be visiting the smaller park, Mer des Sables. I think I said that right. Not sure though. They've got a new wooden roller coaster that's opened this year, a little family coaster called Wild Buffalo, which will be nice to get on. So that opens at 10:30, and then Parc Asterix, which is only 20-minute drive from there, is going to be open till 10 at night. So the plan is to do up until just after lunchtime at Mer des Sables, and then head over to Parc Asterix and get the 8 credits over there before it closes at 10 at night. We've got some nice long opening hours, which is a bonus of going in the summertime. We're also going to see Paris the next day and head over to the Jardin d'Acclimation, where they've got 5 different roller coasters, all like sort of kids and junior coasters, right near the city centre, so we can just get a metro over to there and spend the rest of the day seeing sights. And then the next day we'll be driving over to Nigloland, which is another cool park that we'll get to see conveniently on the way down towards Strasbourg. It's going to be great to check out Alpina Blitz and the water coaster they've got there, and a few other smaller coasters. And then we'll be staying the night in Nancy after that park, because it's like halfway in between there and Strasbourg, because it is quite a distance. We're trying to split things up so that it's between 2 and 4 hours drive most of the time. So we'll be spending the day in Strasbourg after that, and then heading over the German border towards Europa Park. So that's where we'll be spending the next day. Not sure how much we're going to get done in one day. I've heard the operations are very good at that park. I will have to prioritise the main rides like Voltron and Blue Fire, the Silver Star, hopefully some of the water rides as well, the wooden coaster that we've got there. So we'll just have to see how we go with that. They do have the flexible closing times. It says on the website they'll be open till at least 6. So we'll try and pack in as much as we can that day before heading over to Stuttgart, where we've got a day to spend there. Maybe we'll go check out the Mercedes or Porsche museum over there, and then head from there the next day in the direction of Dortmund, where we'll be staying for our next city break. But in between there, to break up the drive-in, on the way is the Nürburgring, where I've booked a lap in the ring taxi. It's going to be in a Hyundai i30, but driven by a professional driver. It's a big bucket list thing for me after playing Gran Turismo a lot growing up. So I'm really looking forward to going around the track for real in real life, because I can memorise the course off by heart because of the amount of times I've driven around it. So that's going to be a lot of fun, I'm sure. And then we'll be heading up north from there, past Düsseldorf to Dortmund. We're planning on going to see the Borussia Dortmund Stadium while we're there, and also going on a train probably only takes like 50 minutes. It's about £7 for a single to go over to Dusseldorf, so we can go check out both cities. I've heard Dusseldorf is a bit more of a cool city that's got lots of nice, pretty architecture and student life, places to go chill out by the river. So it'd be good to see both of those cities before heading into Holland to go to Efteling. Really looking forward to checking out the theming at that park, and I've heard it's a lot more of a family park, so there should be a lot more to do with Natalia that day. And then from there we'll be heading to Antwerp, spending the night there, but might not have much time to see the city itself, depending on what time we get back to the hotel. I think the opening hours at Efteling are quite late because of the summer holidays. So we'll just have to see whether we want to leave earlier and see a bit of Antwerp, or get to the hotel quite late and just sleep and then get up early the next morning, because we'll be heading down to Wallaby, Belgium. If you've seen the recent vlog, we did do Wallaby Holland when we were in Amsterdam. So it'd be great to see the differences between the two parks. Wallaby Holland was a very pretty park, but I've also heard Wallaby Belgium was pretty itself as well. So it's going to be nice to see both of those in such a short space of time. And that will be the last part, so we're going to have to leave there pretty early, about 4 p.m, to make it back for the Eurotunnel. It's about 2.5 hour drive, I think, from there to the Eurotunnel. So we'll be getting back into England just before 8 p.m, and then it's about 2.5 hour drive from Folkestone back to home on the Tuesday that we get back. So that's the full itinerary. Really looking forward to going to many different parks and many different cities. And there's a lot of different things you've got to consider for a trip like this. So we've had to order emission stickers for the cities that we're visiting, for France and Germany. And we're also having to get the UK sticker, of course, put on the back of the car. We've got these Eurolight stickers for the headlights. We might need them depending on whether the adaptive beams that we've got on our new car, apparently they can help redirect the light when you're driving on the right side of the road, because of the way that lights are angled for right-hand driving in UK. So hopefully they'll reconfigure automatically, but if not, we do have the stickers there. Hopefully there won't be any trouble with the police pulling us over or anything like that. But apart from that, we've also got a reflective triangle in the boot. We've got 2 high-vis jackets for both myself and Natalia, and just making sure that the car's in good shape, and you've got everything you need, like the insurance and European breakdown cover as well. It's really important for driving abroad. If you guys have done a road trip like this before, drop a comment down below if you've got any tips to provide. Really looking forward to this trip. It's definitely on my bucket list for a long time, so it's going to get me a good amount of credits to add to my list for sure. It's sort of like a little teaser, I suppose, for getting me used to doing a trip like this, because the ultimate goal in terms of roller coasters would be to do one around the US, around this sort of East Coast area, slightly into the Midwest, which would be a longer trip. Because of the distance to travel there, I'd probably want to get quite a lot done in one go. One day I plan to do that. When, I'm not sure. It's a lot more expensive as well than a European road trip, but the plan is to sort of take it easy and use the city breaks in between the theme park days as rest days, and not take it too hard with the walking, because you can get very tired going around the parks. It involves a lot of walking, so it should be nice weather a lot of the time while we're there as well, doing it in the summer. If you guys are looking forward to the content, just drop a comment below and like the video, and give it a share, and subscribe if you're looking forward to all the vlogs we've got coming over the next month or so. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.